Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel, Parenting with Nadine. If you see me for the first time, you're highly welcome. And if you've been following me on this journey to becoming a better parent, trust me, you're doing the right thing. And I'm so very excited today because I'll be sharing with you mistakes you should avoid. Minor complaints and issues like had it first, it's mine. He pushed me. I got an F in math. My friends didn't want to play with me today. I wanted our crepes, handle my homework. You made us go late today. Are all encountered challenges children go through on daily basis. These are normal and inevitable experiences they will face in their childhood as parents or caregivers. What is our first reaction? Blame or threaten our child? Well, let's see blame. As a child, our parents blamed us for everything without minding whether it's our fault or not. They pass it to us and we're passing it to our children. Now, it becomes generational. To blame a child. To blame a child simply means parent holding their child responsible for their shortcomings. This manifests in different ways. Say, for example, if a child doesn't do well at school, see you say is, what do you expect when all you do is play, 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 play? That's all you know, nothing else. Or the child broke your glass cup and immediately you say, that's because you're not concentrating. You see, you child, you're very careless and carry on. Let's also say your child and her friend are playing. Your child spoils the other child's toys. You rush out and say, you're too rough and careless. I haven't warned you about this, and the list goes on and on. Have you even wondered why blaming a child does not correct the child's negative behavior? It also does not meet a child's need for control and decision making. Blaming a child takes away responsibility from that child and conditions the child wrongly. Above all, blaming a child for every of their little shortcomings affects the child's self-esteem. I believe this is not what you want for your child, right? Every child deserves to be respected and be given an opportunity to develop life skills in an environment of warmth and fairness. This leads me to my second point, which is threat. We all have threatened our children at some point in our parenting. Threatening, well, is a form of statement parents use when they want their children to behave in a certain way. This they do by putting fear and consequences to get their children to meet their behavioral expectations. Many times, parents see it as an effective parenting approach to get their children to comply with rules to meet expected behavior. This is where you hear parents say things like, you lost your bike, a bike I bought you just 2 weeks ago. Well, that's the end of bike for you now. If you don't put your toys away, you're not going to have them next week. Or if we don't leave the park now, we're not going to come next week. Or if you don't brush your teeth now, you're not going to have TV. If you don't join in the gymnastic class today, I'm not going to give you chocolates. If you don't get back home at 7 p.m., you will not be allowed to go out next time. If you don't put that phone down now, I'm going to take it from you and seize it. If you don't follow me now, I'll leave you. The thing about threat is that when we use it for our children, we do not follow through. Just like when we say to our child, I'll leave you behind. How many parents have you seen leave their child behind? Again, doing this over time, your child or children will not trust you. Whenever you say such, in their head, they'll be thinking, to your mom or dad always say they'll leave me, but they never do so. Remember, a healthy parent-child relationship is built on trust. So, if you want your child to trust you, say no to threat. And if you find yourself caught up in it, by all means, carry out your actions as promised. Let me say this to you, dear intentional parents. I know that growing up as a child, we heard many threats from our parents that didn't make us happy, right? Imagine your child hearing same from you or hearing it in another form. Your child will feel same. I believe we don't want it to become generational, right? So I'll suggest you think through your words before you speak to your child. Doing this will help you use the right words per time. So tell me, Were you blamed or threatened as a child? Are you unconsciously doing the same to your child? Please share your thoughts and leave all your comments in the comment section. Like this video, share it so others can see it. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? What are you waiting for? Please hit the button now. And remember to turn your notification button on so that whenever I upload video, you will be the first to see it. My next video, I will see you there. Bye bye.